Hello, this is John Major, and I want to thank you again for stopping by to check out my video and for taking time out your very busy schedule. Today I want to talk to you about Renegade Revolution 500, and I want to talk to you about something that I realized over the years of marketing. Well, I started marketing really, let me say through business when I was real young, way back when a company called SMC, uh, when they used to sell basically you would buy the catalog and you would show people things in the catalog and then they would turn around and buy it. Well, that was the first program I jumped into, and as a matter of fact, that goes way back to William McCorkle, Carlton Sheets, way back, Don Lepre. Matter of fact, I still have a lot of their material. And anyway, with SMC, I got into the program. I started selling the program and actually started selling, different merchandise from the figurines and the different things. And I was doing pretty well back then. I mean, I was making, wow, I was making somewhere around, I say about $200 a week as far as in profit. But the problem was is that as soon as I made the sale, that was it. So I had to continue to keep finding people to sell to. So that means that if I didn't find nobody to sell to, I wasn't going to make any money. So after so many people started joining, signing up for SMC, and it got really saturated real quick, so I decided to go from offline to online. And I started selling products online, and same thing was doing pretty decent, but I ran into the same problem that once you sell, that was it. So I kept on looking around. And I finally found joined this program. Name of the program, first online program I joined was uh, EDC, Daily EDC Gold. And what I found out about it was great because it was a change. It was considered a one up. It had a one up, and what a one up is basically goes like this. Say if you join, I pass my sale up to you. Well, basically, in other words, if I join underneath you, you would automatically get my first sale. Then it will put me in the lane to start getting money. I didn't like that too much either because the idea of having to give up your first sale. Come on, now you don't work hard for this. You don't spend money to get into the program. Then you got to give up your first sale? No, I don't think so. So I went around, looked around, and later on they started coming with other pay plans. But then I realized something that was that I noticed that was going to change the way I look at online business, in the future. I started understanding the power of leverage. Leverage is this. I could do so much work in a day's time. Okay, I could, there are so many hours in a day, and usually, you need so many hours to sleep. And say if I had a product like maybe a PC, and say I was selling the PCs for, that's personal computers, say I was selling them for maybe $300 a piece. There's only so many people I can touch in a day's time. So this is where the leverage coming at. Well, why don't I go ahead and get other people to start selling it for me and start making a profit off of their work also too. And see, that's how, if you heard the term affiliate marketing, that's how that works. Basically, you have these people, you see these here screenshots, and they show you making all this here money, but what they don't tell you is that they have maybe 100 people selling the product for them, and they are, even though they're splitting the profit with the people, what's happening is they are making money off of everybody's effort, not just theirs but everybody else. So that's what really attracted me to Renegade Revolution 500, because guess what, there's no passing up. In other words, this, if I sell or if I invite somebody and they decide to participate with the Renegade Revolution 500, guess what? I make money, but the good part about it, they make money. 50-50. So the more people I have out there that's joining, guess what? I'm going to be making money from each of those people also too. 50-50. In other words, if they made $10,000 that month, guess what? I make $10,000 that month. So guess what? And when they do the same thing, say they get to that place where they're starting to get people or inviting people, and guess what? Whoever they invite, the same thing goes with them too. If that person they invite make $20,000 that month, guess what? They just make $20,000 that month. And the great thing about it, they didn't have to touch nothing. They may not even have communicated with that other person. So that's the power of leverage. You always want to get into something where there is some form of leverage. That's what I call working smarter and not harder. Well, I'll see you again with another video. You take care. God bless.